welcome back to another episode of the End of Always Said That podcast. Happy Wednesday or whatever other day you're listening on, and Merry almost Christmas and a happy late Hanukkah to everyone listening.
Also, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, whatever holiday else holiday you celebrate.
You might notice the setup. It's a little bit different. We're all in.
Nikki died. Is that not what we were talking about?
No, but usually when I do one of those bits, I never say one of us is dead.
Oh, no.
In order to not manifest it.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, she's
delete
gone.
Delete that.
No, I'm leaving it.
No.
I got that.
So, Nikki is no longer with us for the week.
Not forever.
She is
I was
off.
lying.
She's on husband duty.
She's
Yeah.
on husband duty.
She's babysitting her husband this week.
HG.
Yep.
Husband duty. I'm in different attire. I just came back from a company holiday party.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost 11.
I just got back from the gym. This is my post-gym shower outfit.
I had a tarot event at work. So I came back from tarot.
I just danced on a table at the Brooklynier sober.
And she didn't even get a lemon drop martini.
You didn't even
Can
get
you
a
guys
I
believe
lemon
that?
didn't. Wait, Megan, do you want to say what happened when I came? So I was in shoes that absolutely were killing my feet. They were like these big 6'6"
They look
platforms.
great.
They look great. And I was good. I was in them for like 5 hours though, standing. So by the time I got up to your stairs and knocked on your door, I was really
In pain.
I was really in pain.
Also, for our audio listeners, JoJo is looking absolutely stunning if you're not watching visuals, and me and Tyler are in Christmas hats. But back to JoJo looking stunning. So she knocked on the door, and she's leaning up against the door, and I answer it, and I go, it looks like I just ordered a lady of the night.
I was also out of breath, so I was like out of breath from dancing. At the
She's in her little
Brooklynier.
dress and her highest heels, and
Did
I
you
also-
strut from the Brooklynier?
Yeah.
what's she gonna order an Uber?
I don't know.
Because I also, I don't know how I can show this, but like even my fishnets
They're also bedazzled.
they're also bedazzled. I hope I didn't just do a crotch shot in
flash
that.
your coochie.
Hey,
Hey,
gets me
guys!
OnlyFans gets me views. But yeah,
Every
like,
Goot shots coming soon.
the
Well,
theme,
you have to do the don't move challenge.
I know.
the theme of the party was like platinum and glitter and stuff, so I took it seriously.
We love a theme.
So here I am.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are.
Stunning.
Thank you.
JoJo stuns in platinum outfit.
It's actually not even platinum. It's black.
JoJo stuns in sparkly outfit.
Yeah.
Good outfit. Apparently, I didn't see the Grinch.
No, what did we call him? Was it the Grinch?
I don't know.
It wasn't the Grinch. I can't remember what we called him.
We have code names for all of the men in our lives, especially the ones who have done us wrong. So see if you can catch on.
Oh no, we were calling him Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Oh,
Don't say it.
He'll come.
Anyway. Yeah, my feet are killing me. I'm in so much pain.
She is a dancing queen tonight.
dancing.
I danced the
queen.
whole night. It was basically a concert. With me was one of our devoted listeners.
He's
Sean.
not going to be listening to this.
Yes, he is. Sorry. Well, Sean, if you're a true friend and coworker to
Comment
me,
down below.
comment down below. Anyway, yeah. So this is going to be a shorter, bite-sized episode.
Due to the fact that it's 10:40 at night.
10:40.
On a Thursday, we have work tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
JoJo doesn't.
I do.
She does
Oh.
have work tomorrow.
I do have work tomorrow. I
She was
was
saying other people took off
I
tomorrow.
was stunning on the table at
She
the
was not one of
Brooklynier,
them.
knowing I have to log on tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, you know what I was thinking today? Remember how last year, the day before our half-day Fridays, before New Year's, we went out to the White Horse and we were there until 1 a.m. for some reason?
Yeah.
And then none of us could get up for work the next day? Should we do that again this year?
Yeah, let's do it.
Or we could see the new Wonka movie.
Given the fact that I didn't make it to the White Horse me and Nikki didn't make it to the White Horse for our daylight savings tradition.
We could start a new one.
We'll start a new one.
Where we go the Friday.
The
the Thursday before our Friday half-day.
Yeah.
For New Year's.
I don't have a half day.
Well, we're doing it the Thursday
Because
before
you have
the
a
Friday
fake
of
job.
New Year's.
Did you even have a half-day next Friday before Christmas? I do.
Oh.
Because you have
Okay.
a fake job.
Let's offline on this.
Taylor's gonna quit her job soon.
Hey, we're manifesting that for you. But speaking of manifestation, guys,
JoJo beefed it.
I did something so incredibly crazy and wild that I've even shocked myself. So 12/12 was a very powerful day for manifestation because obviously it's an angel number, but also it was the last new moon of 2023. It was a new moon in Sagittarius. New moon, I'm thinking, okay, great. I've been saying...
Oh, no, you're a Scorpio.
No,
She's
but
an
thank
Aquarius.
you. No, but I love
Oh.
Scorpio energy, and thank you for that. I am an Aquarius.
This whole time I thought you were a Scorpio.
Scorpio's in October and November.
Good thing I was going to get you...
Things that said Scorpio.
Hey, I would have loved the thought behind it. I really say like I was supposed to be born on Halloween, but I love being an Aquarius. Anyway, so I thought, okay, I've been saying here for a while, I have a really great feeling about 2024, about the next, month and stuff, So I said, what better night than to do a manifestation ritual than the last new moon of 2023. I'm also a Sagittarius rising, so I just felt very connected to it. I wrote down everything, everyone, just literally anything that I wanted to release and leave in 2023. Things that didn't serve me, things that affected me negatively, things that held me down or held me back. So I had gotten home from work. I was so tired. I did my manifestation ritual. I just wrote it down in a journal. And then, I took some, 5 minutes to meditate on. I didn't do anything crazy, whatever. I didn't do anything extra. I immediately fall asleep, within 2 minutes, probably 10 p.m. I wake up, I think it's either the middle of the night or 6 a.m. And I immediately don't feel well. I wake up and I go, I'm going to throw up. The velocity at which I ran from my bed to the bathroom.
Me when I go 5 lemon drop martini mode at the Brooklyn Inn.
And I threw up, which is crazy for me because I only throw up when I'm either extremely anxious or upset, and I wasn't, or I'm really sick, and I wasn't sick. It was really weird. I woke up immediately when I'm going to throw up, threw up, felt
fine,
completely fine, went back to sleep. Before I checked my phone, it's 10:45 or something. It was crazy. It was within 45 minutes. I was oh my God, I thought it was the middle of the night. I fell asleep within 2 minutes after that. And then I woke up the next morning and I was did that happen? And I remember, and I was maybe I dreamt that. And then I looked at my nightstand next to me and there was a can of Coke. I took Nikki's can of Coke from the fridge. I only drink regular Coke.
When Diet Coke's not available.
No. When I get sick, when I throw up. Because it settles my stomach.
I was going to say, does it coat your stomach?
Yes.
You stir the bubbles out?
So how, guys, I manifested so hard, I threw up. No, I know it sounds insane. I know it sounds crazy.
Did you say that you were writing down things you wanted to release and you usually don't do that?
I don't.
So that was your body.
It was the first time I ever did that. And I was very I'm always serious when I do these things, but I've talked about it. I've been in a place of transformation recently, and there was something I guess so visceral about the way I did it, or so I had a lot of conviction, I guess. That's never happened to me before. It was weird. I literally the next morning when I woke up, I was I think I released it all.
Witch.
No, guys, it was.
You're a witch.
It was crazy.
Taylor's gonna hang you.
I saw a TikTok and it was
God.
if you wouldn't be hung in the
the town
16,
square. Yeah,
you're doing life wrong.
Yeah. But guys, am I crazy? That's crazy, right?
That is really weird. But also that night, I remember I woke up at 4 a.m. and I thought I had slept through, and I thought it was 4 p.m. I thought I slept through an entire work day.
It was crazy energy. New moon. New moon. But then Meghan, you also said that you woke up around the same time
I also
that
went to sleep early that night because we went out to dinner, the three of us and our friend Cole,
Yeah.
And then we came back.
Dinner was great, by the way. No one got drunk. It was like a...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
No one else got sick from anything.
No, I know,
you know?
it wasn't the food because I got like the...
Taco Bell.
That's my Taco Bell. No, I know.
By the way, that's what our door alarm said. Oh my God. Hold on. You have to talk to him. He probably doesn't know.
Hello. Yeah, I know it wasn't that. I knew it wasn't that because I got like the most plain food. Like it was literally like tater tots. So I knew it wasn't that. And I didn't eat anything else.
Is our
It was
door
weird.
locked?
No.
It's
I
fine.
don't think he's going to walk in.
Hey, he can join.
And we're back.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell's here.
Taco Bell intermission. I'm starving. My feet hurt. And my dress is askew. But yeah, no.
Sounds like the recipe for a good night.
It was a great night. I knew it wasn't that. So yeah, weird though that happened, and I intuitively feel it was the manifestation. No, I really do.
Yes,
No,
something
it was
similar
the
happened
gem
to me.
falling in your eye.
Oh, there's a gem in my eye.
No, like never mind.
Huh?
There's not. No, like it fell, and I'm kind of delirious right now.
Well,
You're delirious.
As I was saying. So I also went to sleep earlier-ish, around like 10 o'clock, I think. And I also woke up thinking I slept for the whole night around 10:45-ish. I remember because I clicked my phone. I was like, oh my gosh, like what time is it? It was 10:45. Were you asleep by that point at all?
Mm-hmm. I fell asleep like
Oh, yeah, you
immediately
passed
when we
out.
got home.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, weird.
Like I laid in my bed to watch TikToks and I fell asleep watching. Like I woke up at 4 a.m.
Jeans on?
No.
Jeans? Question mark?
Jeans? Question mark. You behaving? No jeans.
No
No
jeans.
jeans.
No jeans.
No jeans.
It was a weird not like.
I wasn't in my sweater though.
I think it was the energy of the new moon. I'm not saying that to be weird or whatever. Like, I really do think that. But I felt great since, since, like, the beginning of November, I felt better and better about, like, things going on in my life. But since the new moon, I felt so good.
What was the purpose of this new moon? Because I have a inquiring minds want to know.
Honestly, I'm not an expert in this subject matter. I'm not like an expert, but if new moons are new beginnings, right? And Sagittarius is a fire sign, is a sign of wanderlust, adventure. So I intuitively, knowing my rising sign, just kind of, for me, felt that it was about releasing everything that was holding me back and welcoming things that would lead me to adventure and stuff. And hey,
We are going on a little
we're
adventure.
going on an adventure. Take it away.
3/4 of the pod are taking Ireland by storm.
We're going to Ireland, which leads us in our era.
Oh, wait. About the new moon really quick before we
Oh.
close that loop. I've had 2 dreams this week about the boy I had a crush on in high school.
Oh,
We're in Mercury. Oh, no.
Yeah, I wasn't talking
Wait.
about the Outer Banks character.
That's not the, well, I don't know if that directly correlates to the new moon. We either have Mercury retrograde coming up or we're in it right now, but the period before Mercury retrograde is called a shadow period where, like, you're preparing. I can't remember if the shadow period's still here or over and we're in retrograde, but Mercury retrograde, people like exes, former flames, whatever, will start to either pop up via dream, via reaching out to you. So that's not actually uncommon
Interesting.
astrologically right now. Not uncommon.
You know, on my way home, I had my headphones in, and sometimes I just talk to myself because people will think I'm on the phone. So it's, talking to the universe, and I was like, I'm not reaching out. So if that's what you're trying to do, I'm not doing it.
I say that all the time when, like, when someone like pops in my mind who, like, there's no way, I will say, I'm like, I'm not doing it.
I'm like, I'm not doing it.
I'm not reaching
if
out.
You need that person to be in my life. They have to reach out to me.
They will reach out to me.
I'm not doing it because
Not
I
going
did that
there.
once, and that was humiliating. I'm not doing it again.
Shit like that is always humiliating, especially when, like, you're the girl and you weren't the one who did anything.
Also, I have nothing to say to the person, so what am I going to be like? Hey, had a dream about you. I look like a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever speak to him in person? Oh, yeah, you did.
weird. But that's
Aside
not
from the fact that we also went to high school together.
that's not uncommon though, Meghan. For Mercury retrograde at least.
Awesome.
So yeah. But yeah.
Okay, circling back to the other point.
We're in our
Lucky
ice
the
soup
Irish.
era.
Ice soup error.
We're in our ice soup era. For being
Yeah.
in my ice soup era, I haven't gone grocery shopping the last 2 weeks. I've ordered lunch every day. Do you know how much a salad at the Grey Dog is?
It's like
Probably like
$25.
$12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spend $25 to $30 on lunch every single day.
I love the Grey Dog. Love it.
Babe, that adds up.
I know.
That could be your plane ticket to Ireland.
I know. Not in my eyes. I need to stop.
Also, Nikki was invited to Ireland. Nikki
Yes.
politely declined. We're not like
We're not leaving her out
talking
of the
about
Ireland
this
trip.
because she's not here.
Yeah.
Like, she was invited and she said, I'm not going to go. And we said, okay.
Yeah, she said, I'll sit this one out.
She said, I'm going to politely decline.
Yes. But how it started was I had been saying for like the last half year that I thought it'd be really cool to spend Paddy's Day in Dublin or anywhere in Ireland. And we were talking about it in group chats and we'd kind of be like, is this
It's just kind of in
Is this
passing.
happening? And then Meghan, it was literally like a random day. Meghan sends a screenshot
Of my flight.
of flight information. She went, did it. And I said, are you for real right now? Because I will buy my ticket right now. And she went, yeah. And I did it.
Because on our end, we were having like a white elephant gift exchange with Caitlin, Quinn, and Kristen. And we had kind of the same thing where we were talking about it passing, talking about it passing. Then we had the one night at the Red Lion with the Irish people. And we were like,
It kickstarted everything.
we
yeah.
have to
to
get
go.
there.
Okay.
So then at the white elephant, we were like, should we do it? And everyone was like, yes. So then we all started booking flights. So then I texted you and I was like, hey.
Given that I had originally brought it up how many months ago, and I was like, is this happening?
So now we're like a group of 9, which will be really fun.
9 so far.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever wants to join,
Feel free
Feel
to join.
free to join.
We were saying we're giving everyone until Sunday until we start like seriously looking at hotels. And then
Yeah.
anyone that does it after we book hotels,
yeah,
they're
On their own.
I have a few friends.
We're already bunking up.
Yeah, I actually do have a few friends that live in Dublin who I, of course, will be meeting up with, but have said that they'll take us on a proper Dublin pub crawl, which is also really exciting.
I hope I see Barry Keogh. Oh my god, we could talk about Saltburn.
Oh my god.
Luckily for you, I'm a vampire.
Nikki, if you're listening, shut it off.
Oh my
Because you
God.
have to watch the movie with no spoilers. Also, if you haven't seen Saltburn, shut this off right now and go
fuck
watch
are
it.
you
and
This
doing?
is we need a
Go
trigger
watch
warning.
it.
come back to it because you need to go into it blind. So if you haven't seen Saltburn, shut this off right now.
Shut it off right now.
We're giving you 5 seconds.
okay.
alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Someone put it here.
Okay. Saltburn went in every place that you thought it was gonna, and not in the place that you thought it was
Oh my
gonna.
god, I need to see Barry Keogh when we're in Ireland.
I need to see Jacob Elordi, like his little fan edit. At
Saltburn,
the end.
panty dropper of the week.
Oh yeah.
Major
Roll the song.
panty dropper of the panty dropper
Of my life, I
of the
think.
year. I
Like,
think my life has changed forever after watching Saltburn. I think it's in my top 5 movies.
And I don't know if it's good or bad. Change for good or bad.
I'm a fundamentally different person than when I went into Saltburn.
I think that it's rich with themes. It, like you said, Taylor, like, you know when you're watching it that you're like, oh, there's definitely going to be some twists here. Like,
Yeah.
there's definitely some things brewing underneath.
Like I knew he was gonna. I could spoil it.
Yeah,
I
we
knew-
said have the spoiler
we said
alert.
spoiler alert.
I knew that Barry Keogho's character was gonna kill Jacob Elordi.
Yeah, you had a
I
feeling.
had that feeling, but I was like, no.
Because you could also, like, he was either going to try to kill him or he was just going to become obsessed
You
with
knew
him.
something sinister was afoot,
Yeah.
but you couldn't quite put your finger on it until it
Sinister.
happened.
Something sinister was afoot.
And like
Episode title.
the bathtub scene, that was insane.
Oh my god, he's like tonguing the drain.
That was disgusting. He
I-
was tonguing the drain.
Taylor would not stop screaming in the theater.
It
I
was
mean,
disgusting.
To the point where I had to go, shh.
That's
I'm
like
watching.
shit that I would read on like Stan Twitter. I will say, I think don't watch Saltburn for the first time alone. Just don't do it.
Go with your friends.
Go with your friend.
It's an experience.
Watch it when it's streaming with your friends, with company, or I'm begging you, please go to the movies, because the collective audience reaction was amazing. Because not just because it was an audience full of people that were collectively reacting, it was because most of the audience in our movie theater were teenage girls who did not know where Saltburn was going to go, and they were coming
just there for Jacob Elordi.
Jacob Elordi,
who also, from the press tour and everything, I didn't watch a trailer for anything. I went into it completely blind. I had just seen like things from the press tour. I thought Jacob Elordi was like the main character.
So did I.
I didn't realize how little. I mean, Jacob Elordi was a prominent part of the movie.
I saw the trailer,
but I didn't realize how little of a part Jacob Elordi had compared to Barry Keogh.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying a bad thing about Barry Keogh. I love that man. He did an amazing job. No one could have played Oliver like he did.
You scare me.
But I just thought there would be way more Jacob Elordi than there was. Well, I thought they were like more. They are co-stars, but I thought they'd have more equal parts.
No, I agree. Where I thought that it was going to be centered around Jacob Elordi and Barry Keogh, and that the family would be the background characters. But what you see is it's really Barry Keogh interacting with the family as a whole, with Felix, Jacob Elordi being the
glue.
The glue, and also the person that he is the connector, and that he shares probably the most screen time with. But nonetheless, still, he's more part of the family than he is part of like being a main character with Barry Keogh throughout the entirety of the film. It was amazing. I laughed, I cried.
Don't watch it with your parents.
Don't watch it with
I think by the time this comes out, it's supposed to go on a streaming service on the 22nd, or it's available to rent. I don't know which streaming service, if it's on one, but I do know something with it's happening on the 22nd where you could watch it at home. When you're home for the holidays and your parents are like, let's put on a movie. Don't put on Saltburn. Put on Trolls 3.
Don't do it. Oh
put on Trolls 3.
I still need to watch Trolls 1 and 2.
Well, get into it with your family over the holiday break. Do not watch Saltburn with your parents.
I also thought that Jacob Elordi and Barry Keogh were going to be an item.
Like lovers?
Yeah. Like when everyone was like the bathtub scene, I thought they were going to fuck in a bathtub.
I thought they were going to be lovers just because they were like on the press tour. Barry Keogh kept like, did you see that clip of them on like the red carpet where like Barry Keogh tried to kiss Jacob Elordi?
Well, and
Jacob like pulled away.
There was also
I was like, oh, maybe it's because they're lovers in the movie.
They were on a press tour and they were sitting down in like chairs, and Jacob Elordi,
they were like a little flirty on the press tour.
Took his coffee off the floor because he was tall enough to, and gave it to him and then patted him on the lap.
I was like, oh, they're just gay baiting for the movie.
And
on
I
the
will
press
say
tour.
The best quote that I saw about Saltburn was, sometimes you just need to bottom your way to the top. You just gotta.
But that has been all of mine and JoJo's DMs this week on any social media platform. It's just me finding a Saltburn edit, and I'm like, you have to see this.
You have to see this. And there's a Jacob Elordi fan cam
at the end of the movie. The last 30 seconds of the movie is just a Jacob Elordi fan cam.
Yeah.
Wait, did you send JoJo the one where you see Jacob Elordi walking in the window? Remember in the movie, I was like, oh my God, why is Jacob Elordi sitting there, but also walking by in the window?
Oh, yeah. And Meghan was like, I don't know, shut up.
No, you were like, Taylor, what are you talking about?
Well, you just kept going, and I was like, I'm watching the movie. Stop talking. Because apparently they were talking about doppelgangers, but you would not stop talking, so I couldn't even hear that they were apparently talking about doppelgangers at that part. I had to find that out through TikTok.
I gotta say, too, his eyebrow piercing,
I wasn't a fan.
You don't like piercings on guys, though.
Thought it was so hot. And that, like, I like eyebrow piercings. I don't think they work actually for most people, even though they're cool. It was doing a lot for him.
I also enjoyed the way Barry Keogh got hotter as the movie went on. Like when he was in the white outfit with the ears on and it was unzipped the night he killed Jacob Elordi.
Also,
oh my God, he was so sexy. If evil, why sexy?
The end. Go stream Murder on the Dance Floor. I almost said Blood on the Dance Floor. Remember Blood on the Dance Floor? They're like banned from Spotify now.
What?
I don't think I know Blood on the Dance Floor. I was gonna again sing the Dance Moms theme song.
They were like kind of in the genre of like Jeffree Star music. Did anyone else, like, as an 11-year-old
down below.
Discover blood on the dance floor. It was obscene shit. I'll show it to you after.
Murder on the dance floor.
But go stream Murder on the Dance Floor. Hey, the day after we saw that, Nikki wasn't home. I may have danced to it.
Did you perform the end of the movie?
I may have performed the end of the movie.
Naked?
In my gorgeous apartment. I'm always naked in my apartment.
Huh.
Always. Why not? It's my apartment.
You have a creep looking at you.
Well, actually, it's funny.
Do you ever wish that they were naked?
My building, our apartment has really nice floor-to-ceiling windows. We're very blessed. It's a major upgrade from our last apartment.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag too blessed to be stressed. I'm too blessed to be
That's
stressed.
the title of the episode, actually. Too
I
blessed
am
to be
too
stressed.
blessed to be stressed. So
Hashtag.
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 So I was reading reviews of the building before we moved in to make sure, it was fine. And there was someone who said that all of the buildings around our building refer to it as like the sex building because it's all of the exterior like apartments have some floor to ceiling windows. And no one like utilizes the blinds really because they want the view of the Hudson River and also to get the sun in and out. So all of the surrounding buildings and the people in the apartment buildings can see people having sex at night. So it's known as the sex building.
Aww.
Hey, I live in the sex building. Just saying.
Wait, this can be my TikTok of the week. Taylor's TikTok of the week. She's watching TikTok left and right.
You're going too fast.
Taylor's
TikTok of the week.
I don't know it without Nikki.
Taylor's TikTok of the week. Taylor's TikTok of the
My
week. She's
Taco
watching
Bell is getting
TikTok
cold.
left and right.
Okay,
It's Taylor's
so-
TikTok of the week.
The TikTok that
the
I'm
week?
referring to.
Send it for things of the week.
Yeah, gonna have to find it. Remind me. So this teacher made a TikTok and she was like, for the NYU students that were having sex on blah 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 day and they live there, and she pointed to the window and like zoomed in. She was like, my entire 6th grade class saw you. Put your blinds down. And everyone was like, I'm a teacher and blah blah blah. Let them live. Like, they're in their
Hey,
building.
here's an idea.
Close your blinds.
Close your blinds to the classroom.
Move your children away from the window.
Well, because then and she's like, I want to give my children, they're stuck inside for
It's
8
New
hours a
York.
day. I want to give them sunshine and blah, blah, blah.
like, yeah, that's fine and dandy, but when something like that is going to take away, like, the kid's innocence, that's just inappropriate and bad teacher on your part.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I was like, oh my God, like, why are you making a video? Why are you, essentially, they're NYU
admitting-
students in a dorm.
No,
they're
you
probably
also
freshmen.
admitting that you let children watch people have sex.
Also,
then somebody was like, well, but, and she's like, I discreetly, like, pulled down the blinds before too many of them noticed.
no, that's disgusting. And you know what? Why did you have to record them?
No, she didn't record it. She did it like a few days after.
Oh, okay. I mean, that still stands.
And
so
she
it's
was like, if you're in this room, like, we saw you having sex. Like,
here's
that's
an idea.
gross.
If you don't want to be surrounded by college students who might do college student things, don't live near them.
Exactly. Well,
Don't live
it was
near
a
them.
school.
Okay, well, don't work in a school.
Close your
near them.
blinds.
Close the blinds. Like, it's the same. This is a horrible analogy, but like, if a car accident happened on the street outside of your classroom,
Yeah.
would you keep the window open? No, because it's not appropriate to.
Yeah.
So if you notice that people who are in a building across from you, who are
no relation to your school.
Yeah.
well within their privacy rights, by the way,
Yeah.
are doing that, what's the difference?
I was mind boggled. I was like, you made a video?
It's just like weird. Like, yeah, I can get maybe being annoyed, but like, why make a video? Like, what's done is done, and at this
Yeah.
point, just close your blinds.
Also, you think the NYU students, first
If
of
I
all-
was the
It was
NYU
Timothy
student,
Chalamet spreading chlamydia again.
But like, you think A, they're gonna find your video, B, even if they did find it, they're gonna go, hey, she said
Yeah.
to stop.
I
You as
would-
a teacher in New York City need to be prepared for crazy shit to happen. Just put
close
down the blinds.
your blinds, or if you want them to get the sunlight, get like the sticky stickers that are like clear, but like.
And guess what? If you really have an actual problem with it, you can, instead of making a video about it, discreetly go to an NYU office and be like, hey, I think you should provide blinds to your dorms.
Yeah, because also she's outing the people. She zoomed into the room where she like pointed. She was like, that room right there.
That's what I said. She recorded it. Right?
Not them having.
No, not them having sex, but she like
Yeah.
doxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
If you felt that strongly about it, like walk to NYU, say, hey, where's so-and-so, where's the residential life office? Go to them, say, hey,
I just have something I think you should put in an email to the residents.
like I think I just want to let you know, like I teach at this school across from whatever, and we've seen some
profanities.
some disturbing things during the day, and we, if you don't already provide blinds to your students' dorms, I think you should consider doing so.
mm-hmm.
Am I wrong?
No.
Anyway, was that your hot take?
No, that was my TikTok.
So what's your hot take?
I can't do that without Nikki.
She needed
I'm
Nikki here
sorry.
for her hot take.
And I don't know if it's a hot take, but more as a question.
Oh, fun.
If you have to ask, I bet you it's a question.
No, I said it before.
Oh,
and you
that
said
was
it
a
was
good
a
one.
good question.
You're right, we do need
It's not a
Nikki.
hot take, then it's a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you even phrase it as a hot take?
I did it. JoJo did.
Sorry, that was my bad.
JoJo's putting words in my mouth.
That is something you would think is a hot take, though.
I'm sorry.
I knew it wasn't.
Okay. Did we have anything else?
Does anyone have any fun holiday traditions they want to
Nope.
spew out before?
We gamble.
Oh, did you guys want to talk about your New Year's party?
Oh, we're going to have a New
yeah.
Year's party. It's going to be
Yeah.
pajama themed. We haven't told you this yet, but we think it's going to be like a Friendsgiving hybrid.
Yeah.
Where me and Taylor are going to buy a rotisserie chicken and each make a side, and we're going to have everyone else make a side.
What do you want me to make?
I don't know.
Whatever your little heart desires.
Spinach artichoke dip and Texas
Has
toast dippers.
to be.
Butternut squash mac and cheese.
That was good.
It was good. I love butternut
Wait, what
squash
about the
mac and
corn
cheese.
casserole that you guys sent me home with too?
That was Nikki. We just make everything. Oh, God.
We can cook on things later, but
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that'll be fun because then we could have dinner and stuff.
And then
Yeah.
an upscale, like everyone has to wear like a cool set.
A cool PJ set. I can't come in my evening gown.
No.
Fine.
You could if you so choose.
For Nikki and I's housewarming,
You're
I'll
gonna look
just-
like that photo of the Modern Family cast.
I'll pepper this in. I'll wait until she's back for us to like fully go into it. But
You're gonna edge everyone.
I'm buying a prom dress.
Just buying a gown.
I'm going to I'm not joking. I am going to be greeting my guests in an evening gown. Maybe a ball gown.
I wouldn't expect
Maybe.
anything less.
That Sweet 16 dress.
Do you
can't-
still have your sweet 16?
I do still have it. I will not fit into it due to the fact that it's a 00, and I will never be a 00 ever again in my life. But maybe if I hired like a child, they could
If I hired a child.
they could come in it. No, I'm buying a new dress. That dress was also pink. I won't be wearing a pink dress.
I can't picture you in pink.
My mother did.
Have we seen a photo from your Sweet 16?
Yes.
show it. I'll put one right here.
I've seen the
You
one
all
of
can
you
see
and
it.
Matthew.
Also send it for Things of the Week.
Yes.
I'll also be inserting the photo of the Modern Family cast that I'm talking about into Things of the Week.
But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll wait till Nikki's back to like fully get into it, but I'll leave you with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd love to eat my Taco Bell.
Yeah, I think that's gonna about do it for us. I hope you enjoyed this itty bitty bite-sized episode because we've already skipped a lot of episodes this year and we felt bad skipping another. So
Merry Christmas!
friggin' Christmas, happy belated Hanukkah, and happy whatever other holiday you're celebrating. I
Kwanzaa?
hope you're
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
enjoying.
Merry Christmas Eve.
This isn't coming out on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
This is coming out next Wednesday.
I know. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas.
Christmas Eve isn't until Saturday.
I know.
But no one wishes anybody a Merry Christmas Eve.
Okay, Happy Merry everything
Who
that
has
you
ever
celebrate.
wished you Merry Christmas
It's done.
Eve?
It's done. I hope you have a great holiday season. We'll see you again before the new year.
We'll have one more episode before the new year.
Right.
So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell to be notified every time we post a video. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and comment something fun down below. Whatever platform you're listening on, if you're an audio listener, make sure to like and rate us 5 stars, because that would be so totally awesome and the best holiday gift for us. So with that, we bid you adieu.
Mwah.
Love you. Bye.